realized the game just doesn't have any sound effects or music here or anything. Like I started up and I'm like, why do I not hear anything? And I went on this wild goose chase, and then suddenly I hit start, and went, wait, there's just nothing on the title screen. What a waste of time that was. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Let me shuffle something over here. Okay. Can I close this? Yes. Okay, we're done. Perfect. Well, actually, I do need to move this a little bit. 1 second. Boy. Definitely added music there for All Stars. A repackaging release, Wally? Please. Please. Okay. Okay. This is the first time I've streamed an NES game on here. I've never streamed NES. I've done a handful of Super Nintendo. Because I was just about to say, oh, I'm down several buttons now, so this will be interesting. Okay, so specifically, just start, I get, right? Oh, I've got to actually proceed. Brother one had eyes and clouds and hills. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Buttons figured out. Jumping, trying to figure this out. What? Okay. I loosely am aware of a few power-ups just from osmosis, and I'm really curious about a few of them. Tanuki, I know about that. Oh, come on. Why are the blocks rounded? Okay. But I'm also kind of curious about the boot power-up. There's a name to it. I forgot what it was. Now, okay, it does not collide. Okay. Okay, that's something specific. Karibo shoe, that's the one. The rarest power-up. That's one that I've seen from, like, Mario Maker and probably over... Oh, come on, I was about to try flying. But I have, like... It is baffling to me. I've just seen him nestled inside of somebody's big old shoe, and I'm like, what's the deal with that? Also... Hang on, I've seen people play this intermittently over time, and I've always been kind of weirded out by his crouch pose. Okay. I'm just trying to dissect the sprite here. I guess this is the side of his knuckle we're seeing, and there's his nose there? Okay. It makes it makes his hat look so baggy. So it's always been kind of weird to me. Okay. Anyway. Huzzah. No more of that goalpost bullshit. Yeah, I can see that he's pulling it down over his head. It just always kind of threw me off for some reason I can't describe. Okay, that's not... Okay, that's not an intermediate level. Okay. A very flexible hat. Ooh. Oh. I guess that would have been a short bonus level. Oh, wait, actually. Can't slide? Oh, you can! Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I'm noticing things like shell collision that I think were kind of in World. They don't seem to operate quite the same in this. That's why I was like nudging against a block while holding a shell, because I was like, oh, is it going to collide? What? Oh, wait, actually. Hold on. No. Ah. Okay. And I've lost it. Okay. Them's the breaks. Oh. No! No! Piss. Okay. That still works. So many eyes in this level. I haven't actually stopped to ponder them. I do see them in the background. Oh. Okay. Wow, he does flips? Oh. He flips around like Seamus. So acrobatic. Oh my god. I assume you've seen the Wizard Geop, so you already know everything you need to about this game. The Wizard. Are we specifically talking about a show, The Wizard, or am I blanking out on something? The movie. Okay, that's familiar. I don't think I've seen it, though. I definitely know the name. There's a few movies that my brother watched and came on TV as well. It's like The Wizard and Fly the Navigator. I know they have nothing related, but they were like two movies that seemed to come on TV a lot, and I never actually watched them. And my brother always did. Mario is Martin. If Mario is Martin, Samus is Seamus, who's Link? Lonk? Buds, maybe? Zelda. No, Link is Zelda. That's right. It's a little played out, but I feel that's the most approachable. Oh! Okay. I didn't know what... Okay. We've already got Hammer Bros, but he had a boomerang, right? Okay. Okay, that does not destroy that. And it seems... Okay. Piss! Riches stolen from me. Boomerang bro. Interesting. What? Okay. I was like, oh, why is it off color? Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, that's right. It's a 100% run. The classic blunder. I was just sort of like, well, I was thinking about all the little things you could do in Mario World to work your way around blocks, and I was like, well, you just have the shell now. Oh, hey, bud. Whoa! No! I was so enamored by the fact that that was a mom. I'm not upset or anything at all. I was just so flabbergasted. I was like moms, who doesn't these days? Okay. Okay. And as is proven from Super Mario World, my ability to thread the needle and land jumps is flawless. That was not a jump. That was a slide. Don't worry about it. A gilf. You're not wrong. Okay, let me actually see. Well, I was gonna... Okay, now I have to see what your moves are. Aha. You do catch it. Okay. It doesn't just cascade past him. Okay. I will take the shortcut. Thank you. Okay. I'll take this shortcut again. I will not get destroyed by that mom. Absolutely. Goomba Karen. Oh my god. I want to check something. Hit B or A should flip the status box at the bottom. Then hit select a few times. Is this a cheat of sorts, Ed? Because this is a pure run. Also, I'm just noticing, somebody mentioned the wizard. I just noticed the Retro Achievements overlay does have the wizard in the bottom right. Hold on. Is it menu toggle? How does this work? Menu toggle. What is the... why does it have the wizard? The wizard. 81... Oh, it's a score thing. Oh. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Okay. Menu toggle. Okay. Spacebar. God, I cannot believe that. So peculiar. Whoa. Okay. I almost died again because I defaulted to... I don't know if this... I effectively reached for the left face button, which is not a thing on Super Nintendo. I was trying to trigger a sprint that probably wouldn't have worked even then. I forgot I'm limited to 2 buttons over here. Yay, I got a card? I got carded? Wow, all these years I'm still getting carded. Can you believe it, tee-hee? A few times, then hit select a few times. I believe I'm hitting select. It's swapping just once. Okay. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm pretty sure I've got the bindings correct, too. Like, out of the box. Why? What's up? What's that do in the expected case you're describing? Uses items. I see. Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. Middle. Oh. Mario does the sewage facial daily. Reduce the 7 signs of aging. Sewage facial. Ugh. Oh no. No. Okay. Okay. I keep wanting to use the left face button for sprint. I've got to figure this out. Oh no, he did 1-4. Oh. Okay. So these drop away. Okay, he's not as slippery as Super Martin World. Okay. I don't have to lean on sprint quite as much in this, which is good. Oh, big! Starring Tom Hanks. Terrible stage. It's interesting they're wheeling this out and the Boomerang Bro stuff so early. That strikes me as something they would probably do later, I thought, right? Not that it's, oh yeah, this is hard mode, but it's like, the game just started. I'm kind of surprised, you know? Uh-oh! Don't hit me! Why was there a boomerang guy there on the left? That implies there's level to the left of him. Why was he there? Just to snipe you when you come out of the pipe? As a gotcha? Oh. Huh. Whoa! Why is he so goddamn big? Wait, what? Okay. Kill me. Okay. Giant Toad has game for prize. Feel free to fail. It's the natural state of things with that game. I understand. It's basically a slot machine. Oh. It's castle time. Okay. I don't have to hold on to sprint quite as much in this game, so I'm gonna... Oh, piss! Okay. Oh, disco. Yeah, didn't that appear at the end of World? Like once or twice? Didn't this appear? Also, I can't squat as Tiny Martin. There wouldn't be a use for it, but I'm kind of a little surprised. There's not even a pose for it. It was in that red block. Uh-oh. Piss! Why does this keep happening? God damn it. Okay. Okay, I've got to face a different way when I hit it, is what I am seeing here. Man. I don't know what's happening to your Do you want to know what's happening with your power-up mushrooms? How do you mean, CB? 3 has directional item drop. Never had a problem with it, but I've heard everyone hates it. Yeah, I think the thing that got me with both of those was I was just not facing the proper direction, you know? Whoa! Whoa. Ah, man! I couldn't get out of a sprite. Okay, that's fine. Not facing. You were on the right half. Oh, so it's the side. You're okay. It's not the direction, it's the side. Okay, okay. Okay, I can clear that each time. That's fine. Let me see here. So, if I'm here, does it go this way? Yes. Okay, I'll just have to remember that. Wow. Stop rounding off the block. I don't trust that tail swipe. That looks like such an itty-bitty hitbox, right? Fuck. I was worried I'd overshoot that. Uh-oh. I'm down to no Martins? Okay, I actually don't know what happens at game over, so, this is problematic. I think I know what's gonna happen, which makes me kind of go, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I can intuit what a game over punishment is here. Okay. It will help you beat this level before the game over. Yeah, I think I know what's going to happen. Okay. Thank you so much for not carding my game. Okay, I should be fine. The only reason he got me last time was because I was stuck in a sprite, and it was like at the edge of the screen. So it was like I only really had one way to go. Okay, there we go. Boom Boom should... Actually, that wasn't... Okay, first of all. Who was that? Was that one of the Koopa kids? Boom Boom. He's not a Koopaling, he's Boom Boom. Oh, right, he's Boom Boom. Okay. Was he in World anywhere? Also, what is this? Oh! Okay. Huh. 3D World, not regular World. I am down to no lives. He's an Aussie, I think, or the soup... Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What is up with the dirt texture here? Can you save an SMB3? Did you see the gate disappear after you beat the fortress? I did not. No. Hey. I keep having issues with squeaking off the edge of surfaces and blocks. What happens if I... Ooh. That doesn't look accessible. What? What is Aki? Oh. Yay. I'll take it. I got carded again. Okay. What's this? Flip over any two cards and see if they match. Miss twice and you're out. That's not... Toad, that's the wrong you're. Why is Toad so into gambling? Okay. Mushroom 10. No. Okay. The house wins. There was some battery saves in other NES games, but this was supposed to have been beaten in one sitting? What? This was? Oh my goodness. Incorrect spelling on purpose because there literally wasn't enough text to use the correct spelling. I see. Whoa. Okay, you're not going to jump over here. I need to get used to the... Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't expecting to collide with that, if that makes sense. Okay, okay. I didn't quite realize that would be a hard block to me, if that makes sense. Fine. Fine. I was doing so well, though. Your day's ruined, bud. Oh, piss. That bullshit again. Well, that's unfortunate. I was doing so well, and then I ate that life. Can I make this jump? I don't even know where it's gonna go. No. Playing it safe. Yeah. What? The fuck? Okay. Whoa! You motherfucker! Wow. This game loves doing rude shit. Oh my god. Okay. Pick a box. Yes. Okay, I'm going to use an item after this one. Well, I pretty much have to. Okay. Okay, just in case I flub a button, let me do something here. Right. Good thing I did that, because I was like, I forgot what button to hit. Okay. Should read the manual for the game because there's some information he's probably missing. You know, that's actually a fair point. That's actually a fair point. I did read the manual before Link to the Past, which I do need to get back to Link to the Past, actually. I didn't actually read it for Mario World, but that's long past. Hang on. Hang on. Manual. Internet Archive. What on earth? Oh, wow. Hold on. An actual PDF is hosted on Nintendo.com? Wow. That's impressive. Okay, okay, hang on. Let me see here. Okay. Where is this? Edge. Okay. Hum. Okay. Scrungle this a little bit. Official seal of assurance. Remember, pirates never win? Is that what it was? No, it's use drugs, you never win. Read through it thoroughly. Yeah, whatever. Message from Mario. Hello, how have you been? It's been such a long time since we've seen each other. Bowser's up to his old tricks again, so Luigi and I are going on another adventure. You're welcome to come along. This time it's Super Mario Bros. 3, the latest in the Super Mario Bros. Series. You'll experience lots of excitement as your journey unfolds. For beginners and seasoned veterans of our previous games, this one is going to be a lot of fun. Let's look at Super Mario Bros. 3 in a bit detail. Ha ha ha, these are my 7 children that are going to help take over the mushroom world. So they are his children for now. Okay. I remember the iconic Roy. These others I remember. I refuse and hate them retconning them into not being kids. That's always been such a strange thing. When they brought up Bowser Jr. and they said, no, these are not his kids. It's just like, really? Because, like, I knew of these guys loosely existing, and it was always, they're his kids. And they said, actually, no. And it's like, why'd you do that? Mushroom Kingdom, peaceful place. Thanks to the brave deeds of Mario and Luigi, Mushroom Kingdom forms an entrance to the mushroom world where all is not well. Bowser sent his 7 children to make mischief as they please in the normally peaceful mushroom world. Stole the royal magic wands from each country in the mushroom world. Country? Wait. But Peach is a monarchy. How do countries factor into this? Stole the royal wands from each country. Are they other kingdoms? It's always Mushroom Kingdom. Let me see. Must recover royal wands from the kids to return kings to their true forms. Goodbye and good luck, said the princess and Toad as Mario and Luigi set off on their journey into the mushroom world. This is Mario at his most monarchist. Is a commonwealth like Canada is UK's commonwealth. Huh. World 1 is Canada. World 6 is Canada. Which part is Nunavut? Is there a Nunavut place? We took 7 wands from the 7 kings. Each one of us has one. Our father has instructed us to protect these wands. Okay. Mario can squat, except for Frog Mario. Mario can enter pipes. He also can't squat when he's itty-bitty. Okay, I've seen the frog outfit. Let me see here. Swim, yeah. Fly, float, yeah. Super jump, okay. Which one is Miami? Wag your tail. Tanuki Mario. I'm also noticing they spelled Tanuki with 2 O's. I guess for pronunciation, I guess. Make a tail attack. When you press the B button, you can break blocks and defeat some enemies. Man, it's just the attack radius is so... The attack range is so small. It's kind of like with the cape. I don't want to use it, you know? Okay, throws fireballs. Turn to a statue. Can turn into a statue for a short period by pressing the B button and down at the same time. While in statue, he cannot be harmed. Oh... Grr, you're pretty tricky with all these new moves. Mario will be difficult to beat. I'd better report this to our dad. Well. Okay. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. Take off. Repeatedly press A. Can only fly for a short time. Okay. Pretty much. Oh, right. Anything special with the frog? You just swim faster. First time I met it with Mario, I'm studying his moves very carefully. Moves you already know. Okay. How to play. There are 8 kingdoms. Each kingdom has its own map. Okay. How to play. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Any other things? Any other things of intrigue? Intrigue you? Super Leaf, Raccoon Mario. So now they're calling him Raccoon Mario, but not Tanuki Mario? Rotary lifts. Donut lift. Okay, we've seen those. Beware, the following are deadly. You lose 1 Mario when you're touched by an enemy. No touching. Okay, that's basic death stuff. Spade panel. That's the slot machine, but we can't call it that because then they'd mistake it for gambling. Many fortresses are guarded by Boom Boom, a tough servant of Bowser. When you defeat him, you get a magic ball, and a mini fortress tumbles to the ground, and locked doors get unlocked. Tanuki and Raccoon are different power... What? Are they? Hmm? You don't have a full fursuit with the leaf. So there is something different? Raccoon is tail and ears. Tanuki's a suit. There's a suit? Fire Mario, Super Leaf, Raccoon Mario. Super Leaf. Tanuki is guy in red. Raccoon is guy in green. I'm guessing I just haven't seen it yet. Tanuki's suit. Jugem's cloud? Okay. Suits are rare and don't show up for a while. Okay. Anchor. This can stop airships from moving. What? Wow, Mario sure has some new tricks. I hope we could stop him. That doesn't sound like the typical Roy that I picture in my head. This is the end world fortress for World 1. The king is transformed wand of Bowser's kids. You must retrieve the royal wand. Okay, no spoilers. Game over. When you lose all your Martins, the game over screen appears. Choose continue, and you choose continue. You start at the beginning of the world that you were in. You keep all of your items. All panels go back to the beginning, being action scene panels. If you destroy the mini fortress, it stays destroyed. Okay, okay. Okay. Fighterfly, what? The Mario... One after another, spiny crab, fighterfly, other jumps out of pipes. Wait. If Luigi wins. If Mario wins. Huh. Oh, this is... Okay, got it, got it. The 8 Kingdoms. Yeah. We don't call it PvP. We just call it versus mode. Okay, these are spoilers. I can't look at those. Uh-oh, I feel sneeze. Ugh! Jesus. How far can Mario go? I hope he doesn't make it this far. Dad has many complicated tricks waiting for him in Darkland. I've even heard about some new weapon that Dad's been making. I mean, this kid can't even look straight, you know? Kicked in the head by a mule too many times, I guess. Micro Goombas. Oh, yeah! That's the mama. That's the Mama Goomba. Dropping off some kids. Fire Snake, Fire Chomp, Chain Chomp, Bloober with kids. And then there's just Lava Lotus. Okay. Rocky Wrench? Spike? Buzzy Beetle. He's back again! This time he can walk on the ceilings. Oh no, Buzzy's back? No way. Uh-huh. Rocky is a turtle who kind of looks like a mole. He will suddenly appear and throw wrenches at Mario. What? Huh? Hey, Jetpack. You missed me getting copyright struck for watching a Martin cartoon. He's a turtle who kind of looks like a mole. Man, what? Hang on. God, what the heck? I'll lock this away for later. Huh. Okay, there's Thwamp, there's Rotodisc. This has a name? Okay, so they're discs. I've never been quite sure what they're supposed to be. Boo Diddley? What? Boo's too shy to look anyone in the face, but when you turn around... Hotfoot? That's just a candle. Huh? Hang on. I need to update people on this. Man, what the hell? God. How perplexing. I'm glad we're all learning something today, you know? Whoops. Hot foot, dry bones. Oh! Big stretch! Look at that! God. Look at that stretch, guys. Pretty sure Boo Diddley is a Mandela situation. That's a Boo bar. I don't care what the manual says. Boom Boom. Okay, this is what he looks like. This is a boss that controls the many fortresses. Boom Boom hurls himself at Mario. Oh, wow. It's unrequited love, is it? His arms swinging. Mario needs to jump on Boom Boom 3 times to defeat him. Be careful, though. Boom Boom gets quicker every time he gets jumped on. Venus Flytrap, Patooey, Walking Piranhas, Munchers, Boomerang Bros, Fire Bros, Sledge Bros. Quite an exciting game, isn't it? I'm glad to know we have such powerful enemies helping us out. I thought you meant allies, not enemies. We have more guys helping us besides these, but don't tell Mario. Oh. Yours truly, Mario's staff. Do not use with front or rear projection TV. Knock that shit off. Okay, okay. I think we know how the game works now. Now that we're proper educated, surely my gamer chakras have been further unlocked. Where is my toggle here? Hang on. And music. What direction are you supposed to project on the TV? I don't know. Projection TVs were such a boondoggle. I think my grandparents had a couple of those. It's one of those things that I try to think about. I remember my grandparents, the ones I talked about on my mother's side that had like a really big house and how it had all the walls had like untreated cedar. You get splinters everywhere. That was such a big fucking house. But also, I vaguely remember them having a monstrous TV on the second floor. And when you're a kid, everything looks so big. But I've also genuinely wondered how big that monitor really was, because it looked like it was the size of a house when I was like 3 or 4, you know? Okay, okay. Well, did I use the thing properly? I don't think I did. So let me see, is it this button? It's this button. Okay, big, huge. I will hold on to the invincibility, because I keep all the items if I game over. Okay, okay. Perfect. Huh? Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change it back. Wait! Oh! That cartoon was literally tying into this! Oh my god! It's all coming together. Also, can we appreciate how weird this toad looks right here? I gotta say. Oh my god. I thought that was just a really dumb, out-of-pocket thing, and you were just... I thought the whole notion was that the princess was kidnapped, and you're trying to find the princess. I didn't know it was all these separate kingdoms with kings who got transformed. Okay. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. 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 I was not sure what to... Oh. Pfft. I unducked way too soon. Amateur move. Damn. Whoop, whoop. Can I... Oh, wow. What a strange cannon. Oh, it just fires once, huh? Nope. Okay. What is your... Oh, you sniped me? You little shit. Oh, pfft. Okay. Okay. What? Huh? What on earth? What? No! It auto-pulled me into the level. I was going to use my mushroom. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm probably in trouble. Man. Okay. The bullet bills are on really big latency, I'm noticing. I was expecting them to fire at the same cadence as the cannons, but they don't. Blech. At least the level's not long, you know? It is an auto-scroller, unfortunately. Whoa! Why'd you fire that fast? Oh my god. I waited for that thing to fire. I waited for that thing to fire so long the first time, and this next time it fired immediately. What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm in trouble again. Ah, piss. They don't fire when you're next to them. Why? Okay.
Goodbye!
What do I do here? It's over there. Okay. This is that platforming level, huh? They go by piranha plant rules. Oh, the auto-scroller. Shit. Unfortunate. Spade game. I should have actually done that again. Ain't gonna work out in my favor, but you never know. Yeah, that's the thing. I was surprised when they dropped, and then a level later, oh man, a level later, they're using these same textures, but they don't drop. It also felt like they kind of pulled them out very early, in my opinion, you know? Whoa! Whoop. Oh. Right, this. Okay. Now. Try this shit again. Spade game. Alright, you little shit. Ah! I was close. No cigars. What do you have for me? Ahem. Mushroom. No, non-falling ones are connected to wires. I did notice that on them, yeah. Okay. Big, huge. Whoa. Ooh. Woo! Finally. Just don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. This might be useful. Okay. Now, is this gonna hurt him? What? What? I totally landed on you. Whoop. Woo. Wow. Huzzah. Let me use the one now, please. It does damage, but you don't see it. I see. I think I have to I probably just had to hit him with a few more, probably, to knock him down. Hooray. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Yeah. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. Huh? I'm sorry, Princess? Huh? Okay. Okay, whatever you say, Princess. Back at it again in Egypt? What the fuck? Huh? You little bastard. Mimics. Little Koopas. Or little Goombas, I'm sorry. Wow. Get dunked! Ooh. Oh, piss. No! No! My day is ruined. What was that? I heard cannon. Oh, piss, my jump. Ah. Oof. Ah. Piss. I didn't think they'd make a thwomp sound, you know? I can see them now. They don't glisten, it seems. Yeah, they don't glisten. Or gleam. They don't have that sparkle. Okay, get out of here. I have... Whoa! Go off screen! Oh my god. Okay, it despawned. I'm mortal again. Okay. What's down? Yeah? Yeah? No, no, no. No, no, no. Whoop, no! God, right at the finish line. Well, well, well. Surely this time, gambling will work out in my favor. The house doesn't always win. Okay. 2/3 yet again. Little bastard. What? Yeah. Quicksand. Whoa. Okay. It bounces. That is so peculiar. Okay. I thought that platform was going to fall away. What? No! No! Excellent. Oh, it's already it? Already? Huh. Some levels are surprisingly short. That one didn't feel too bad. The previous one felt kind of lengthy, honestly. All right. Castle. Hello, Drybone. Hello, Drybone Duo. Thwimp! My boy. My weird cousin. Oh my goodness. The, hang on, I have to double check their official name again. The Boo Diddleys are very fast. Like, yeah, Boo Diddley is very fast. Oh my god. Oh, not even a screen oh. I thought we were gonna fade out. I didn't know it actually... Oh, we've got persistent Boo... Oh, piss! Piss! Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Whoa, that's too much. Oh, nope. I could not make that. I probably should have just taken the damage, frankly. Uh-oh. So, there was stuff past that. I think it auto-pulled me in? Well, let's see how this goes. Ah, shit. Every time. Every time I'm thinking about doing a jump on one of the bosses, they do the exact same thing and body check me. I guess I just had to be a little more standoffish with my pouncing. Good thing you have the magic jewel, probably. What was the thing with the jewel? What was she talking about? Like, I actually forgot about that. Like, that's just in the context of what I know of Mario. That's kind of like nonsense. Just girl stuff. Fellas, what's it mean when a girl says she gives you a magical jewel that dispels ghosts? You got the puh? Hmm. Okay. That's what got me last time. I kind of went way too fast on that. Perfect. I was wondering about that. The thing was a blinking corner of the notes. It's like the Toad house items. Can I go back? I saw that. Was it something I have to interact with differently? You got a P-wing. I got a pwing? Huh. Okay. The only reason I took damage that last time was pretty much first time discovery issues. I'll be fine here. Okay. Is there anything past this? Doesn't look like. Maybe something hidden, but I don't want to. Okay. Wait for him to jump. There. Oh. Ooh, you fucker. Wait for him to jump. Nope. I'll just do that. Ooh. P-Wing gives you Raccoon and infinite P speed for the next level, so you can literally... Oh, right. The sprint... Uh-oh. Sneeze. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so there is this down here. Give me treasure, give me treat, give me sweet. Oh, there it is. I did get a pwing. Okay, let me use this now, just to make myself big. Huh. I'm guessing this is a shortcut to save grief of airship problems after a game over? Yeah, looks like. Interesting. So there's a barrier here. Interesting. I'm sure I'll figure out what's going on there in a second. Whoa. Excellent. It's kind of weird how the fire is sentient, you know? No! Yes! No! Nope, nope! Ah, piss! Oh! I got all excited. Man. Man. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, shit! I didn't realize you couldn't do that when you're small. Okay, hang on. Is there a turtle? No. Shit. I totally botched Ooh, what? Ooh, I can't stand those things. I cannot stand them. Well, rats. Oh. Hello there. Aha! I see you, you little bastard! Deal with you like I did. Okay, they do come back. They do pop out of their shell again. Noted. You know, I'm curious about something. Okay. Just curious. Just curious. Back at it again, he says. Whip, whip. Since I'm small, my powers... Okay. Get down here, you little shit. Deal with you like I did your brothers. Which is what I was going to... You're back again? Stay gone. I want to see if I can... Okay. I know what's going to happen here. Oh, a pair of them. That's danger. That's very danger. Look, there's so many of these guys. Like, they were really proud of this enemy type, weren't they? Ooh, gross. Can I... This is... Oof. Okay. I'll stay up here. My goodness. Any treats you could give me? No? Useless. Holy smokes. Any... Nothing? Okay. Okay. Oh. Gimme. Gimme Gamba. Star. Oh! Okay. Star. Coin. Coin, star. Only 2 guesses can get wrong. Wow. That is very tight. Level? Okay. I'm aware of something through osmosis. I've seen this fucker. He also vanishes when I pause the game, which tells me... What is your plan? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Why can't I get out? Why can't I get out? Oh, fuck. Why could I not? Well, I'm down to no lives, so... See, the sun didn't hurt you? I feel like he's got an enraged mechanic that's cooking up right now. What? Huh? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Oh well. I was going to try and get a running jump, see if I can clear that maybe? What happened? Okay. Well, we've got the warp. That's fine. Very strange. You trying to go back to World 1? Yeah. I can kind of zip through this one. I'm just not going to get distracted by things on the side because I can't really do anything about them. Just jump, jump. Ah, I hate those things so much. Those leaping flames have very quickly become my most hated enemy, honestly. Oh, piss. I'm trying to hold on to my lives. I think I just gotta bait you into this stuff. And you, I'll just have to kill you again. Or ignore. I will not let karma strike me down again. Yep. Adios. Right. I knew about the one in the middle. I forgot about that one. There are so many of them. It is ridiculous. And this is the level? Yes, this is the level to go to for that. Yeah, I can just progress past him, I guess. But these guys, I feel like I have to bait them into this stuff. What? What? Oh, fuck. God, I thought I could clear past him. I'm just going to eat a game over real fast. Since this is like the first level after that, and I was down to 1 life, I'm just like, you know, I kind of want to have my 4 lives. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Actually, hold on. I should actually do this still. Middle. Okay. I probably should just use one of those, even though I feel like fire would go wasted in that level, just so I can actually tank a hit, you know? Okay. Oops, did I... I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I did not mean to do that, so that was kind of wasted. Now, block, you were probably fireproof. I'm willing to bet you are. You are. This is messy every... What? What are you coming over here for? Ah, shit. Oh well. I've still got big. Well, back where I started. So, there's still the thing of the sun with the wind, the twister. Okay. What is the thing here? Okay, that's what I was trying to do the first time, and then I ran. Whoa! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh! Whoa. Ooh, he does like a weird lazy home? Shit! Ooh. No! He's in the way! He's in the way! Nope! Don't you fucking dare! Oh my god. Oh my god, his tracking, his homing is so mean. Okay. So there's 4 up here that leads to the castle. There's the roadblock with the stone there. There's also a pyramid. Huh. The sun is a known bastard. Big time. That is such an aggressive home, because I thought he was just going to swoop, but he does kind of like this lazy hover thing if you anticipate it too early. But I feel really the quicksand was the big thing there, because once you get in that, it feels like you have to do a really hard hold jump to even get out of it. And I keep wanting to mash, which is never enough. A lot more powerful if he wore a tank top. He doesn't get the biceps even slightly unveiled until sunshine. Okay, I was gonna... Sure. Ooh, you... Okay, good. I was worried I'd eat the damage from that. Rats. I was gonna use that. Also, I always pause at these Koopas because I keep thinking they're going to walk off the edge, but they don't. Whoa! Oh, man. What? What? Ooh. Huh? Oh, that's what that's for. Having grown up playing this game probably more than any other NES game, so playing it for the first time, I will be bumbling through this every step of the way. So what's the situation here? Speedrun's ruined because of that. Yeah, time to reset. Okay, this is clearly a doorway, but also... No. Okay. Well, we're raiding a pyramid? Okay. Oh. You boys. Got you this time. Jesus. Why am I so bad at getting mushrooms and power-ups in this game? Like, it is atrocious. Oh, there's not a momentum? Oh. Oh, shit. I've got to blast through another one? Oh, man, come on. I just need... There. Man, you can crouch slide? Hang on. I can't get through there. It's gonna bounce back at me. Oh, come on. Duck sooner. Okay, there it is. All that for nothing. Of course. Of course. You do drop down edges, though. And I can't break these because I am no longer big. Of course. Of course. No fun allowed. Here's the sliding mechanic. Nope. Sorry, nerd. Game over. Get out of here. Man, Such a mean-spirited game at times, you know? What? Okay, can I... Sooner. I had it there. I jumped too soon. There. And I need you. Oh, piss! Oh, man. Yeah? Are you going to piranha out? No, of course not. Whoa! What the hell? I need one of them. Did it despawn? Of course it despawned. Wait, it didn't blow it up? Was that because I was too close to the edge? Oh, man, what the heck? Okay, let me try this again. Okay, yeah. I saw some weird behavior like that where things bump back at the edge of the screen. What? Fuck you! Huh. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of fuckery. Huh. I can go straight to the castle and skip 5. But what is up with the rock over there? Okay, well, I'll proceed here for now. Oh! They aren't all dogs. Oh, it's terrible. The king's been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change it back. Do each of these wands just transform people into very specific things? Is that what's going on here? Like that was the dog wand. This is the spider wand. I thought those walking dudes looked like Ant-Men. I can see the hammer bro shape pretty clearly myself. But the eyes of a child. For sure. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, I don't know about the construction of the ship, or I don't know how this would hold up, you know? Interesting. Grover boat. Right? Oh man, I'm totally gonna eat a bullet here. Given all the tricky stuff. Oh, which way was it? This way. Okay, good. What? Whoa. Yeah, huh? So if we're coming up on a new... Oh. Whoa. Oh. If we're coming up on a new Koopa guy, I don't know what powers to intuit, so we'll have to see. What? Okay, good. Okay, good. Yay. Do my Castlevania-style backflip to catch the orb at the end of the boss. Excellent. I'll take it. Oh, the kings all look distinctive. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Again? Why is the princess giving these guys the... Okay. You can stomp on your enemies by using Karibo's shoe. I have enclosed a jewel that protects you. Princess Toadstool. Okay. Waterworld. I have heard of this place. Well, I mean, I just heard of it because it made me think of Kevin Costner. Let me see. So... Oh, this can pop me out somewhere right now. It's not going to be progress, but I'm curious. Is it just the, Yeah, it's that there. I see. Original translation? Was there something off in the original translation? Oh boy. I'm going to be holding one of these buttons non-stop in this level. Ah, shit! Ah, fucking... Yeah. Ah, man. Quick tip, please. Man, this is gonna stink. I feel like this is gonna help me here. Go to the left at the start of the level. Down the pit here? Oh, thank you. Oh, now you don't want to be near me now that I've got a weapon? You little shit, you don't want to kill me? Whoa. Oh, you fucker. Ooh. Uh-oh. Danger. I don't want to risk that. Goodness me. Okay, so I don't have to hold the sprint button, do I? Oh, I can't drop fast enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, it is progress. I wasn't sure if that was progress or not. There's not gonna be a fish out here on the fucking ground, is there? No. Garbage level. No thanks. Oh, boy. Well, well, well. Oh, the fish. Of course. Okay. This way. They're so aggressive. Why they... No, no! Oh, you fucker! Oh, I didn't expect to throw me off like that. What? Whew. Good God. No thanks. No thanks. Oh. Yes. Oh, it remembers. Oh. Huh. No luck. Surely, something good. Frig. That seems thematic. That seems thematic. Ooh. Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus. I've got to embiggen myself. There's no way I'm not going to take damage here. What? Okay. Blocks are silver. I don't know why. I don't want to find out. Ooh. And... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! 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 Who? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I don't know how I didn't get flung off that, but okay. Oh, Jesus. That was a tense level. Yaha. Well, let's see what's happening here. It's not underwater. Ooh. Dry bones. With all this water, you're not staying hydrated? Spinaroonie at the end. Yeah. Thwimp. Hello. No! No! Can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Please. I can't get wet. Woo! You got a flooded basement. This is why we talk about sump pumps so much on this damn channel. Okay, that's the door from before. Boo! If I ignore these doors... Oh, wow, that was fast. Is this looping back around? No, it's not looping around again. Huh. Intriguing. Where's this gonna... Okay, this is a puzzle, per se. There was one of these. This one comes down so fast, it seems. Wah! Okay. Does this terminate in a wall, or does it loop around? Huh. Okay. Okay, good. This did something. Did it? Well, apparently into the hole isn't the answer. Second from the end? Okay, I think I see where it wants me to go. Maybe? No? Where do you want me to go? Yeah, I know there's a timer, but like... Okay. Let me try something here. Ah, of course. Not that one, huh? Is this back to the beginning? I think it's back to the beginning. Where is... Yeah, I know. How many at the end? Okay, right. I have no clue where the fuck to go. Okay, this is what I was thinking of. Okay. Okay, I got plenty of time. Whoa, wings? You better not start shitting out kids at me, buddy. There. Ooh. I hate puzzle castles. To the game's credit, that's the first time we've had to worry about time, I guess. I feel like in World it became more of a prevalent issue. Those drawbridges up there? Maybe they'll follow Metal Slime Zero? You're a rare encounter. Huh. Of course. I'll win this. Piss. 2 out of 3 again. They fly now? I was expecting that Boom Boom dude to pull out new moves. Okay. I'm really curious about this. Let me handle this real fast. Hammer. Okay. I was wondering about this. Is this an overworld tool thing to... Hang on. I'm going to flub a button here. Ah. I see. Okay, that's cool. I like that. One of the best video games of all time. Yeah, I'm killing it on the gambling half. It's great. How you doing? Interesting. So if I get another... And let me do this right now. Oh, shit. Woo! No idea how I didn't take damage there. Rats. It's not a hammer. If I game over, does that boulder stay destroyed? Because that may be a nice shortcut. Actually, well, I guess I don't need that anymore, because I do have the pipe over there. Yeah, so technically that was kind of a waste, but whatever. Whatever. 4 and 5. Well, 4 comes first. Oh. No water for now? Shit. Get back in there. What? Ooh, wow. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Try this again. I flubbed the jump, motherfucker! God! Ow. I never get to enjoy the raccoon form. Oh, more kids? Oh, it despawned just in time to dodge the shell. Rats. Well, gotcha this time. Ooh, ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've gotten very little time to use the fire flower. Oh, no. Already they're bringing these... Aw, man. Of course the game takes it away as soon as I get it. Okay. Oh. I was wondering about these drawbridges. Okay. Oh. Huh. So there's another... There's another lock and another castle. Huh. That's weird. Okay. By the way, I have to clear this level. Auto-scroller. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, and it's got the spinny blocks. Okay. These don't fall. Good to know. Gimme level up. Not enough. Okay, so that's what the silver ones are. They are just quite literally roughly indestructible? Yep. Get fucked. Nope. Quite destructible. Uh-huh. What? Whoa! Whoa! No, no! Oh, I thought I'd clip through it when it was spinning. No. Aw, piss. Okay. Maybe some gambling will make me feel better. Man, I had that at the end. I had that. I will take my treat. And use it. God. Those spinny ones are so... Man. They really took the kid gloves. They really put the kid gloves on after this game, didn't they? Not that World is piss easy, but it's very funny to see the design kind of like, okay, let's go a little easy on them at times, you know? This is just, no. This is how we do things on this platform. We design our games like they're quarter munchers. Which, to my credit, the only time I saw this game in the wild was actually as an arcade cabinet, as I've said many a time. So that was probably prime quarter muncher. What? Whoa! Wow! Ooh! I'll take your wings. This is Nintendo hard, though easier than SMB and Lost Levels. Okay, I have to fight this either way to get to the castle. So, take you. What the hell are you? Well, you're dead now. They were probably in the manual. I've already forgotten. It looks like they have a... Oh! Shit. Oh, man. Ooh, rude little fuckers. Man. They're just waiting for you. Donkey Kong Country returns, losing 30, 50 lives on a level. Think I'm only halfway through. Ugh. That's rare design, baby. Oh, that's rare design, baby. Okay. So... Oh, man, that almost got me. What? Hi. You gonna throw something at me, you little shit? Okay, so it's one... Okay, I've got an idea how the throw works now. I didn't really quite absorb it. It's just one block above. Shit. Thought I could have threaded that needle. Ah, man. Shorter but trickier. Yeah, the lack of a midpoint in the or a checkpoint is something I noticed. Some levels feel really short and others are really long. Like, this is one of the ones that feel lengthy to me. And there's some others it's like, what, really? That's it already? You know? Oh, man. I'm having big time. Ah, oh, man. Is this gonna gnaw through my levels here? Okay. I would prefer to keep most of my lives. Oh, man. I keep forgetting about that shit. Ah, man. Already at the... Okay. I really hate these freaks. Oh, and there go. All right, fine. What? Fine. Okay. I feel a game over coming. I really feel a game over coming. Oh, man. The duck got untoggled. Rats. Don't jump. Ah, shit. Well, I can see the writing on the wall. Oop, oop. Ah, surprised it gave me that. Of course. Of course. Nope. Ah, shit. There was no way out of that. Boom, boom, boom. Well, punted way back here. All right. If I come to that drawbridge again, I am taking the other route. I hate that level, man. Oh, gosh. Which level was this? Maybe gambling will cheer me up. No, gambling never cheers me up. Of course. How about you? No, of course not. Play this with weird Game Genie codes or extra lives. What level was this? I've forgotten what level this was. Okay, I remember this at the end. Yeah, there's a block I've got to toggle. Okay. Now... Whoop. Oh, man. Flub the jump. Nope. 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 Don't want to deal with daddy daycare. Oh, you again. Whoa. Whew. All right. And... Right, there was 6. I do not have hammer, no. Let me go over here. Okay, it's a sign. No flutes? I've never seen a flute. I mean, I see a poing. I haven't used the poing. I need to embiggen. Okay. Oh, right, the auto-scroller. It could be worse. It's not that bad, question mark? The very end is a little scary. The very end of this level is very scary to me, but I'll take it. Somebody quote the wizard, I've got a migraine. You're on your own on that one. There's my ledge. Wow. If I'm offered an alternative path, I will probably... Let me see here. Motherfucker! You have to literally clear the far right edge. Ah. Well. Oh, gosh. Of course. I'm gonna gnaw through my lives before I can get back to that part, gosh. And it went the wrong way. Bless. I'm just gonna ignore that platform. Hi. If I can... With where the drawbridge is, I'm wondering. I might be able to take the other route? Possibly? I'll let you live. Unless you... Oh, you gotta stop. Ah! Woo! Ugh. Okay. 2 lives. Drawbridge is up or down. Okay. One of these. Of course. Right into the... Okay, fine. And the drawbridge raised. Well. You avoided boss bass last time. I fell in the water, and before I could react to swim, it already pulled me down into game over territory. Okay, I want to test something. What does this do? That's Tanuki. That's what I've heard about. This is... Okay. How do I control... Wait! What does this do? Oh! Well. Scratching my chin. Better not lose the fortress. Okay. Wow. Up. It's the thing I heard about. Oh shit. That was still in the hitbox? Oh man. I thought I could actually thread that needle. It seems that's not how these work. Oh man. Brush right against it. Shit. Right in time for a boss, question mark? Yeah. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Woo! God. Those boo bars screwed me. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize how big of a hitbox those had. Where's this send me? I need to see where this is, because I'm absolutely going to game over. Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Because I can take that one here, this one here. Okay. And that back out here. Okay, okay. I'll take it. Let me do this. Let me eat a game over to get back to my 4 life buffer, so to speak.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Okay, let me take this game over because I want to get up to a 4 life. Oh, he just eats you. He doesn't... It isn't just you take damage, he swooped over my Mario Vanished. Oh my god, I gotta see that again. Oh. That's really good. I like that. Okay, let me get back to where I left off. I'm gonna get some water after this. Okay. Do this. No, wait, that's not where I want to go. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe I want to go this way. Boy, there's got to be like some sort of a really strict cadence you could hit to nail that most of the time, right? I didn't mean to do that! Alright. Ah! A twup? Well, it ate my invincibility. God. What a racket. What a mess. Yeah, I was like, well, at least I'll have it when I go to the level with the fish guy. And it's like, no, it's gone now. Man. How unfortunate. Okay. Noted. Well, let me go AFK for a moment to get some water. I think the pipes eat it too. Oh, I see. Okay, let me start up words so we can take a bit of a break. I'll kill the pre-roll stuff in advance too. Let me see here. Can I move you down a bit? Yeah, sure. No, get off. Get off. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Do this, and some of this, and some of that. Okay. Checking something. Okay. Be back in like 5-ish. I'll do the ad stuff right now just to knock that out. Go stretch or something. I'll be right back. Oh. Let me tuck something away. There we go. Oh, stretch. Ooh. Ooh, big letters. Oh my goodness. Can I get any of these? My brain keeps rearranging the letters into came over, and I was looking for game over, and I kept seeing came over. I'm like, no, that's not right. Comer. Comer. What's a comer? I mean, there is the obvious misspelling, but what is a what is this? Comer dictionary. A comer. All comers. Okay, I understand. I've seen that before. I just didn't realize it when I saw it written out as just comer. Bit of an odd word, honestly. All right. Let me tuck words away again. And pause. Hit this. Okay. Well, I don't want to use a power-up. Especially because I don't know how frog works. And this is right at the start. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just thinking, from what I know of frog, it probably is like a full aquatic power. Okay, this is floor is lava. Just take my time, go to high ground. Oh my god, it goes so low. Gosh. What? What? Whew. Jesus Christ. How did I not get eaten? Where does it stop here? Oof. Just out of range of that, huh? Oh, man. Okay. Man, falling into the water just totally screws with my ability to adapt and move, honestly. I just can't, like, mechanically, react, so to speak, fast enough to get out of it. Yep. Whoop. Where's the land? Land. Gimme. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Where's the trick? Where's the trick? Where's the trick? No trick? Okay. Easy. Easy. Nine. Well, it's not auto-scrolling. Okay. Okay. Easy level for babies. Oh, why did I say that? What the? Whoa. Oh my god. So they don't do damage, they just really muck up your movement. I know what you guys do. I'm not interested. Well, it might be time. Huh. Apparently, maybe it was kind of a An edge case thing? What? Fuck! Okay. Just avoid the babies. So what's the deal with the silver ones then? I don't understand. I thought I landed one nearby and it didn't damage it unless it was like an edge of the screen thing. It can't damage those either. Like maybe I flubbed it? No. Is there a block? No? Need help? I might. Do you just really have to time it super tight? Does it have a very tight radius? Because I'm a little perplexed. There's a mechanic here you don't seem to know. Let me think. Oh, right. That's gonna... What exactly could this be? Because I can't get enough speed to clear that. I mean, maybe I can? Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Oh! Oh. I thought I tried this when I first encountered them. Oh, that's why. You can't hold the button when you brush up against it. You have to actively press it on the spot. Okay, that's what got me. Got him. Excellent. Okay. No. No. There was so little water. I was so happy. Okay, these guys are aimless. They don't want to hurt me. Ooh. No fish? No fish? None. Buh. And pipe. Where do you deposit me? Oh. Oh, I see. Boy. Okay, I've got 4 lives. I think I'll be okay. He turned into a weird Kappa. Oh no. King's been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. He's a gross little Kappa. Disgusting little creature. Vile. I should have used an item, but I don't know if I have one that would have worked here. Ah! Of course. Of course. Oh, we already took off. That's right. Where did he go? Where did he go? Please don't end up in a shitty area. Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. I did not want to do that! Oh. Well. All right. I mean, I guess I can take a hit now. He can jump real good. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Woo. Oh, man. Immediately ruined. God. Oh, shit. Oh. Man. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 7 was the one I skipped. Let me see, let me see. Let me see. I don't want to... Can I clear 7, or should I just take the pain in the ass route and go from the beginning? Let me see something. Well, actually, those are still going to be really difficult levels leading up to it again, right? Yeah, 7 was too much of a roadblock for me. I'm just going to come at from the other direction. There's no way I can clear 7 with these 2 lives. I remember getting a game over and getting back to it without too much trouble, though, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, the boat flying away is rough. Okay, this is the level that has that cheap or whatever over the water. I have to get this, otherwise I can't tank that hit. What? Oh, man. Of course, of course. Ah, boy. I accidentally canceled out of the slide a bit too early, I guess. I am in trouble. Duck. What? Okay. Let me see something. Can I actually clear that if I hit it top speed? Not really. I think I have to actually get the running sound chime going. Ooh. Making a Martin game tier list once all the side scrollers are played? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Because, I mean, what do I have to play? There's this. We owned Mario 1 and 2 on the NES. I'm pretty sure I gave 1 a pretty good try. 2, I remember repeatedly starting out 2 and losing interest. It wasn't my thing. Yoshi's Island stuff doesn't really fit in that technically, does it? I'm gonna actually probably should do this just in case I get lucky and get some levels. Oh, actually no, this is power up. 2 wasn't originally Mario, barely counts. Yeah, I know. Well, I can take another hit, I guess. Okay. I can't remember what level 6 is, but it's better than 7. Oh, right. This asshole. Can I get a leaf? No, I can't. Ah! I'm gonna skip you. The power of knowledge. Didn't really do much for me here, though, honestly. What? Ah. Got him. But man, the ships have gotten very demanding very quickly for me. I'm gonna have some problems. Woo! Lucked out there. Good. Okay. Didn't really die that much. Let's see how this goes. So even though I had the frog, just clearing over these guys was pretty good last time. Nope, I'm gonna bounce into... Yep, okay. Well, I'm already in trouble. Great. So the diagonal stuff don't alternate sides, is what I'm noticing here. That's something I thought they were going to do when I first saw them, but apparently not. Oof. Shaved my face. Oh. Oh. Okay. I cannot do that. A little too slippery for my motor skills. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, crap. What was I doing? What was I doing? Ah, you bastard. You bastard. Every time, my goodness. Okay. I need this. I can't get one-shotted here. I'm having trouble avoiding getting three-shotted. And they come back. Ah, whoa, ah, ooh. Ah. Oh, I was gonna duck. Man. Whoop. Okay. I don't like the idea of doing that over these flames. That feels a little too high risk for me. So these guys can't throw downward. I thought they could, and I was preemptively spooked. They can throw up, and... Okay, so it's not diagonal. I thought they could throw Okay, I thought they were throwing diagonal. It's actually just from how the airship is moving. It looked that way. Okay, that's a lot easier. Because I was a lot more intimidated by them at first. Yeah, okay. Well... Oh. Oh, there's progressively more? Oh, no. Woo! Jesus. Boy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hooray. Oh, wait, he looks like me! What on earth? Back to my old self again. He looks like Mario. What, suspicious. A letter from Princess. Yes. The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. I have enclosed a jewel that protects you. Princess Toadstool. Father? So that's a cranking box? A music box? Mario's music box? I've heard of that. Wait a minute. There's still water here. What's going on? There's also two paths. Two pipes. One is going to get me the mainland. The other's going to be blocked. This one's probably blocked? Yeah, that seemed about right. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. What's the plot? Oh! Big! Oh my goodness. Is it big or is it big or is Mario small? Oh my god. This is recon. I'm cool with game overing here. I need to get my buffer of lives back. Does he just never pop out again if I stand on it? Okay, there we go. I thought he'd pop back out and bite me. That is so weird. I'm reminded of Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2, there is a island, I believe, you can go to that has enemies from the beginning of the game, but they are giant. And that's what this is reminding me of. If I may make a roundabout reference. I think only the green ones do? Really? I didn't realize there was a distinction, really. No, hang on. Okay, actually, what does this do? I dropped a save state. I want to see what this does. Oh, it put him to sleep. Okay. That's situational. That's situational. I could see that being of use. Can you kill them in their sleep? He says with a smile. Ooh. Boy, the smiley looks so ominous when it's that big. Oh, their wings are so tiny. Did you see that? They're big, but their wings are small. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, big mushroom. Oh, normal mushroom. Pardon me. So I can still at least destroy the blocks, I guess. What? Uh-huh. Whoa! Dang, I was trying to jump right then. I skid off. Okay. That's fine. That's me motor skill bad. Yeah-huh. You know, I was about to say, I sure am glad to have that water level behind me, and then lo and behold, look what appears. I didn't even have to say it. Oh, man. Just kind of like when I said this is a game for babies to hype myself into improving, immediately showed a Goomba gilf appear. No big fish, ironically. Never saw the movie. What? 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 Woo! Very close. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that would let me... What? Gimme! Yes! Greed! Shit! Huh? I actually didn't know I could pick up the block while standing on top of it. But also there's a P block? Oh, first one. What? Oh, yeah. Just... Okay. Whew. I was about to say, oh no, I can't hear the invincibility song. I don't know when it's going to end. Whew, boy. Okay, okay. Not too long of a level. Gamble. I feel like I don't pick the far... Actually, I don't know if I favored any one of these more than the others. I'll take it. Oh. Shit, okay. That worked out pretty good. So we got big hammer boys now. Right. The manual did show bigger ones. Where's my ledge? Over there. What? Ah! I flubbed the jump. I should have just jumped on top of the blocks. I was anticipating hitting my head and did it too late. Well, guess I gotta see what these boys do. Whoa! So they stomp. And it stuns. Wow. Okay. Why ain't stuff underground big? Good point. Oh, I'm already down to 1 life. Shit. Okay. Well, I see the strat with these guys. What? Ooh. Okay, they don't jump immediately as the first thing. That one faked me out. was about to say, oh, I see the strat with these guys. It's easy. And then he decided to throw a hammer and not jump and juked me out. Okay, actually. Damn, it is not. Okay. Okay, so I got... Oh, why did I do that? Oh, Geop, you idiot. Man. About to say, well, I screwed up the jump last time, so surely I will back up and jump on top of them and not make the same mistake. And then I made the same mistake. Whoa. Shit. Ba-bum. Well, okay. We've learned. We've learned. I may do a bit of a stream pivot momentarily. I do want to go a little bit longer. My hands are kind of aching a tiny bit. Hang on. But also we are at the start of a new world, which is probably a good organic place to taper for this week on the Martin part. I kind of wanted to look at a house or two, honestly. I kind of wanted to do his tiny, tiny Zillow a little bit. And we did also get to gaming pretty fast this week, you know? Record time. Hang on. I want to look at a couple houses. Not big, huge amount of time, but a little bit. Little secret Zillow, you know? Let me, a Zillow full of magical traps? Possibly. Well, I've dropped a save. I will like to return to this next week. It is... I think something that has stopped me from playing NES games on stream is because I think of the difficulty spike a lot of them had, and I was kind of concerned about getting stuck in a rut, so to speak. So far, it's okay. It's okay. I was very concerned when I got to that level with the spiky spitty boys. Accidentally discovering that an item let me skip a level was like, oh, chef kiss perfect. Yes, I am enjoying it. I am definitely enjoying it, but also it's a little intimidating to be like, oh, I may slide back and lose a lot of time if I screw this up too much, you know? Has hard parts are pretty forgiving overall. Let me see. Let me tuck this aside. I want to avoid doing save state on this at least, you know? Unless I am getting into a terrible, terrible position and I'm about to lose tons of progress. Let me see. We could do a little bit of Zillow. Maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, maybe, you know? Maybe enough for some folks to get their bingos. I want to swap music-wise to something. This? Which was this? I don't know about you. Sure. Let me present the bat signal to the Discord. Hold on. Let me do this. No, that's not right. All right. Let me edit category. Yeah, I'm just changing the title and stuff, folks. Hold on. Post Martin clarity. Just chatting. There we go. There we go. Let me pull this up over here. Let me briefly do this. Startup bingo. Okay. Okay. I believe there are a couple listings I wanted to look at that are kind of long. A little long compared to the usual short stuff I like grabbing. Let me see here. Scrungle this over here. Over here. Okay. Now let me see here. Sherlock, thank you for the Prime.
Sherlock 913 just subscribed for 2 months.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where was the one I wanted to show? Oh, right. British Columbia. Right. I think this was this one I had squirreled away from last week? No, it's not you, actually. Was it you? There was one that had a pretty noteworthy. Yeah, noteworthy. It had a noteworthy basement, and I wanted to grab it for one of these little segments. Oh, this. Absolutely, yes. I've got a good treat. Hold on. This is actually not one of the larger houses. Let me get this sized up. I'm pivoting. This is Wisconsin. Edge browser. Let me see. Yep. Oh, I'll move shallot in a second. Price spoiler. Get this sized up all right. Let me squeeze down in the corner. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Well, aerial shot. Okay, it is not it is not an insanely weathered seaside situation. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're relatively okay. Okay, we do have some smokestacks over there. That may not be for the best. But lovely view. Okay. The house. The house. Not eroded yet. It's fine. We don't have any sheer cliffs and things of the sort, you know? Wait a sec. Is that a... Not a cryptid. That's just something. Well, what do we have going on here? She looks pretty good. Cement looks relatively newish, actually. Okay. Siding. Little old, little gnarled. Got some flavor on them bones. Boy, I love the tree line. Got your own guardrail. Very nice. So far, so pleasant. Garage, yeah. So this is the layout, I see. Okay. I fucks with it, as they say. But what is the overall presentation? Well, we got a few things. First of all, good number of interesting Pizza Hut lights. Oh boy. That's a harp. Oh my goodness. That's lovely. Also, old cash register. Ooh boy. Let me do two things. I'm gonna call that for old world tech just for the heck of it. Plus, there's also going to be some old world tech in here regardless, judging by the occupants, you know? And let me see. Pizza. Oh, Pizza Hut was auto-called, I think. Was it? Or did I do that without thinking about it? I might have done it without thinking. Okay. Anything fun in the distance? Nice collectible stuff. Oh yeah, when Sherlock subbed. I see. Looks good, nice and cozy. And what? And what, I wonder? Gotta say, the notion of using this as a bookshelf is a little squirrely. A little out of reach, you know? Just splitting hairs. Any critters? A little deep fried. Oh, wow. That's a wagon wheel. Okay. They got a wagon wheel. Some other stuff? Okay. Yeah, it was propped up against somewhere. This is like This is mid-move, mid-breaking stuff down. Old-timey traffic cone. Oh, I didn't even perceive that. Ooh. Very nice. Some sort of blueprint-esque puzzle involving that and. I kind of wonder why you just have an and. Look, it's got an old-style phone, too. Look at that. Gosh, I love seeing these old-style things. Phone's got a face. Boy, howdy does. Ooh. I've always wanted to use one of those. I mean, it's like the receiver for listening always looks so interesting when you'd see them in old cartoons. You had to speak, you had to yell directly in this mouthpiece. Those and rotary phones, I just never encountered. I mean, that one is less surprising than ever encountering a rotary phone. We had like an old rotary phone underneath like where we kept all of our like miscellaneous cables and shit like that, but it was never one we used when I was, you know, aware. Ooh, good dog quilt. All right. So, wow. Yeah, the furniture absolutely has been used a lot. This is something that the person who used this stuff absolutely was the person who originally bought it when it was brand spanking new. Like, you just look at the fading here. My goodness. Dusty? Oh, absolutely. The carpet is in rough shape. Like, this is probably like, this is probably replaced in like maybe, this carpet's like 20 plus years old. Definitely not the oldest, but this is like relatively affordable carpet from maybe the early aughts that's just gotten really trampled down. This is a great grandma house. Past a grandma house. Look, I'm getting some grandpa energy here. Maybe it's because I'm not seeing enough pastels and stuff like that. Oh, happy 90, Fred. Fred! Oh, shit. Oh, Fred. I hope you're doing well. My goodness. Well, there was no doubt in my mind, but there was absolutely a grandpa around here. Wow. A little crunchy. All right. Kitchen. I'm really intrigued. There's a lot of Pizza Hut lights around here. Like, very prevalent on all these pendant lights. Huh. Pineapple? Grandpa, no! Actually, it's not inverted. It's not inverted. We're okay. Huh. What the? What? What is this? It looks like an octopus thing that's just, you know... I think so. Isn't this just like a tentacle? Like a plushy one for some reason? Strange. It's a thing. The doohickey. It looks like a plush tentacle? Like the way it's going right here. Like it part of me wants to say that's what it is, but I'm not sure. Some kind of cushion? Yeah. Maybe like a really weird neck pillow. Maybe he was big on seafaring. Ooh, old scales. Why? Well, don't worry. Grandpa's set in his ways. He's 90. You know how he is. Wow. Old gramophone? Goodness gracious. There's a lot of good old tech here. It's impressive. I would have liked to have... if this was like an estate or a yard sale, I would have really liked to have seen what sort of stuff they collected. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Grandma had a hand in this room. Oh, my goodness. What is that? What is that? Mickey Mouse. He looks weird. He's got teeth, it seems? I don't like how he looks. I don't like that mouse. Ooh, big TV. Little guy bust. One of those older Mickeys with the long snout. Looks like a guest room. Got some twin beds. Wow. What on earth? They seem to... They look like they're boards they were taken from somewhere. I don't really know what they are. What the heck? Does anybody know what these are? They look like boards with some burns on them. Is that just all that it is? Because these look like just patterns that are burnt into them. Because I can see over here on these that it's just... You can see that it's not like a slot or anything. Disassembled shelves, maybe? I don't know. That is interesting. Boy, I do love looking through a grandma-grandpa house, so they got a lot of stuff. There's usually something in there you're like, I've never seen this before, or something that's strange, you know? Ooh, wow. The lavender bathroom. All right. All right. Ooh. You got goblins in here? That's a goblin door. I'll take it. Mark that off. All right. Now, let me see here. Ooh, I can see house meat up here. It's a little cropped off. Let me resize this. You need to bring back shower shelves. You could probably suction things up in there. I don't know. Get some wet command strips. Meat. Okay. So we haven't quite hit the reason I saved this house. Is that a card catalog? Yeah, something. Can I read any of these? This is some stuff with HV. I don't know. Some scribble over here. Holes week. Can't make them out. Okay. Yeah. So the reason I saved this place, we are coming up to it. It is very striking. Okay. Okay, got that. You got some weird statues. Oh, it's a Laurel and Hardy porcelain statues. Very interesting piano. Very interesting. Like, oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Well, let's inch forward. Bathroom. Really old scale, isn't that? Is that an organ? I thought an organ usually had a few more knobs on it. Wow, that is ancient. Oh my God. Let me back up. Huh. Like, I was thinking that this was just I didn't realize it'd be an organ per se, you know? I thought organs usually had like another row of keys and a lot of knobs. I do see something over here, so maybe it's just like a roller desk thing where they're closed, I think. I don't think it's an organ where the pipes. I think it's just a piano, right? Super cool, though. Also, I'm sorry, I'm looking at these and they look like two handguns that are overlaid on top of each other. And I was just thinking of like, I don't know, I was thinking of like, oh God, what is it? There's some church stuff in here. And just when I saw two handguns, I was like, wow, okay. Bathroom, yeah. Yeah. Ebony and ivory. Another bedroom, yeah. Okay. Washer, dryer. Okay. This is back in the kitchen, the breakfast room. That's fine. And then behold, the reason I had this tucked aside, welcome. I'm not sure exactly where this is in the house. They do some sort of services here. Let me zoom in on it. The chamber. I think we might have... This is the organ. Look at this thing. Oh boy. So first of all, looks like that soot and stuff. It doesn't look like it's actual mold. That's an organ. Yeah, here's all the parts, I guess. Maybe they were trying to do something with it. Big enough family you just hold your own church service at home? Maybe. Read an article on this place a few weeks ago. Really? Is it a church? No, is it a cult? No, it's a church. I do like the griffins. Are these griffins? No, they're just big birds, I guess. Gosh. That thing looks incredible. The organ is one of 3 ever made. This is crazy, though. Yeah, and there's an entire overlook area that last photo was taken from. There's stage lighting. Ground floor, here you go. I am really hoping there's some information in the listing that talks about what this is. Because this kind of came out of nowhere, you know? Found it, Fred Hermes. Yeah, that's it. Bought Detroit's Michigan Theater organ for $1,000 in '56. Catch had to be removed from the theater in 1 week's time. Console had been encased in a concrete block room with a small opening. Fred had 3 helpers, had to dismantle the console and remove it piece by piece. 4 men worked 18-hour days within the week. The entire organ was out of the theater. It filled 2 large moving vans, and as usual, the last item left to be loaded was the blower. With space at premium, the blower made the trip back to the race scene and the unfolded lift gate of one of the trucks. Michigan Theater was later converted into a parking garage with plaster, and parts of the proscenium arch are still visible to drivers today. But yeah, this is in Racine, so that's absolutely this organ. Wow. That's incredible, though. That's bonkers. Like, look at all of this. Look at all this, all these engravings. This is crazy. Did this regularly hold services of some sort? Or did this just gather dust almost immediately? God, this is ridiculous. Built his whole house around the organ. Oh my God. Well, that's right. That's right. That would have been this exact guy, because it said Happy 90th Fred. Yeah. Because part of me was also wondering if this is the original person who, I was wondering if the organ preceded Fred, but it seems that is quite literally discussing this guy. $1 million. I can see why. 3 acres, largest Wurlitzer pipe organ. Ooh, boy. Passed in 2018. I definitely figured he passed by now. Given the old Happy 90th that was inside the entryway up against a wall, definitely for sure. All gazing into the largest Wurlitzer pipe organ made in its day. 50 people. God. Lived to 92? Wow, good on him. Good on him. Jesus. Let me tuck that away. That was absolutely one I wanted to show here. I will remove that from my backlog as well. That was Racine. So let me see here. Also, that's absolutely labor of love. He builds an entire house around an organ that took days to deconstruct. Yeah, sure, that'll pass for labor of love. Buys and turns into a theater venue or something. It's a little off the beaten track. I don't know how big Racine, Wisconsin is, but the location itself seemed pretty secluded, I feel. Let me see. Who did I want to pull up next? You? Oh, I could probably do this one tomorrow, actually. Let me squirrel this away. I have a good house to open with tomorrow now. He chuckles. There may be some damage. Teehee. Which was this? Oh, is this the one I was thinking of? Oh, there's like no pictures on this. I don't even need this guy anymore. What about you? Actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty short. This is a good one. It's really small, though, actually. Okay, okay. Half-wage between Milwaukee and Chicago. Oh. Only 20 photos, but oops, all Lincoln logs. Easiest excessive wood of my life. Oh my god. Boy. I'll give it props for being interesting, you know? Boy. This stairway just makes... This entire lead up just makes me think of, like, a climb to a slide at a water park. There's one where I grew up that had something kind of like this. And it had an enclosure with a slide, and just from the side, this looks exactly like it, but just, like, mirrored, you know? Admire the mean lean on the silo. It okay. It's just relaxing, you know? Excessive wood or just enough? If it's starting to lean, it doesn't have enough, maybe. Oh. Map! Ah! Okay. I can see New Zealand. We might still be in USSR. Eastern Europe's, there's a lot of blue here. I know that's still Russia, but I feel like this has kind of crept a little past. Curious. All right. Entryway somewhere in the house. We got the parquet floors. Image size is kind of itty-bitty here. Wow. Okay. We got the excessive wood. We got the parquet floors. Ooh! Got a little trampoline. Okay, the person who lived here, either they had little kiddos or they were very old. Because I know this is something they use in elderly to try and keep some sort of exercise with joint health and stuff. Honestly, just bring back moon shoes from the Nintendo, not the Nintendo, from the Nickelodeon products, you know? 2 rolls and paper towels? I mean, you don't put those down the drain, you know? You don't. They don't biodegrade quite as easily as the paper towels. That's how you get clogs. Ooh. All right. All right. Furniture doesn't fit together. Oh, drafting table? Huh. Some sort of an artist or drafting table. Actually, I say that. I'm noticing how it's designed. It's actually just like a tabletop that's like wedged up here. Okay. Noted. Whoops. Another office space. Okay. Step into my office. What was this place used for? It's kind of like an office situation. All right, there's kitchen, there's island, there's shitter. There's the washer, sink. Huh. Having couples therapy at the Lincoln Logs house. Best place for it in the county. Converted something. Totally. There's no way that's a functional ladder, right? I think this is a decorative ladder. This feels a little cartoonishly designed for somebody to want to use it these days, right? I'm really troubled by the office space feeling. We didn't even get to see this over here, the tower. But, Glade Park, Colorado? 340,000. Wait. Oh, my stars. Astronomer's dream, one of a kind. Oh, wait. That tower? It has a telescope? Oh. They didn't even show us that. Must see to appreciate all its possibilities. Built in 84. Huh. Yeah, it's like there's the mini train as well, and they didn't want to show us that. Like, I'm always scratching my head when listings describe all these badass things, and they're like, oh, we didn't show it in the photos, though. You know, we got to get that picture of the toilet with the two toilet rolls, you know? That's what people really want to see. What about you? Yes! Hold on. Actually, you're very short. I'm going to save you for tomorrow. I'll save you for tomorrow. You're a prime candidate. Which one is this? Okay, I can actually remove that. Remove you. Now, which is this guy? Hold on, guys. You're just kind of a cool house, honestly. Got any freaky shit in here? Not really. A little too tame, IMHO. I'll save you for another time. What about these two? Paste. Okay. You are just a swanky shaped house. What about you? Ooh, wow. Are you just another pretty house? You might just be another pretty house. I've got a few in here that are just gorgeous, but it's like the timing isn't right. I can't just show y'all a pretty house. I need you to see some weird shit. This stuff is meant to be a chaser. Which one are you? Honestly, I could... Gig Harbor? Okay, gigging, sure. It's more of a frog catching thing from what I've heard. Okay. Let me check these guys. It's a shitload of pictures. Are you one of them that I had tucked aside? There's still another one I want to grab, and I'm not sure where I left it here. I thought it was in this block. It actually doesn't seem to be. Okay. And which were you? What did you have? Anything here? You're actually really boring. 22 Cambridge. Yes, delete. Let's see here. Oh. Was this one I wanted to show? This guy is isolate. Ooh. Might have found one of them. Hang on, guys. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I should grab this one. I isolate it for some reason from my list, and I don't know why. Oh, did I close my browser? I did. Pull this up again. Yep. Back to British Columbia. Browser. All right. All right. And there we go. Huh. Well, we got gates. We got a big loop situation. Big money. Big money. Very big money. Extremely big money. They're going to throw you out right now money. They need to see a pay stub before they'll even let you come in the door at this place. Ooh, boy. Is that a guy statue, or is... I see something anthropomorphic here. I see a hand. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at. Gold man? Something. Some gold boys. So there's the front door. And we're right here in a little observation spot. Then there's stairway. Okay, there are a lot of gold statues here, I'm noticing. Got two up there. Reflective stairs. Oh. The cryptid dodged the photo. Good work. Holy smokes. Okay. Elevator on the left. Hang on. That is an elevator. Ooh. Still keeping my eye out for cryptids. Okay. Ooh. The skylight. Is this decorative? Is this painted or is it an actual skylight and it's dark? This is decorative. Those are real skylights, I think. Maybe? Boy. I feel like they live in a fancy department store. You mentioned that, Sherlock, and I'm actually I really agree with you. Yeah. This feels like there's something about it that make me think of a Dillard's back where I grew up. It was probably the quote-unquote largest clothing store back when I was a kiddo and growing up, and it had multiple levels. Only like 3, but inside of our mall, that was kind of unheard of. And I know it was just a Dillard's, but the railing and everything really make me think of it. It just needs a couple escalators. Wow. Yep, that's skylight. It's just really tinted, I guess. Yeah. Or it's really not opaque, but it's getting there. Is that a glass piano? I think that's a glass piano, or partially glass. A bit of a rich person tchotchke, frankly. Wow. Already done tchotchkes? I have not. I'm doing tchotchkes. The golden statues, it's ridiculous. Huh. That's a glass piano. Wow. Huh. An arcade? Is this for gambling? It might be. Oh my god. Also, that's a gaming table. I don't know if that's pool. That could be shuffleboard. Okay, so 2 things. Arcade or pinball machine. And also, I'm going to do pool, because that's either shuffleboard or a pool table, for sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, yeah. Gambling. You'd think this would be in Vegas, but it's actually not. All right. It's in a Mr. Dink voice. It's very expensive. Atlantic City? No, this is Vancouver. We're in Canada, y'all. Oh. We are in very expensive. Very, very expensive. This is 39 million Canadian dollars.
Hoo boy. Hoo boy.
Okay, come on. This is kind of a... We're getting into a villain-coded office situation. This feels... It's not... Okay, that house called The One was hands down, it had the biggest supervillain office. This is kind of getting there. I don't know. There's something about this that's really strange. Maybe this is off-white backlighting behind you. The bird is very funny to me as well. Mr. Dink's villain arc. Mr. Dink would not surround himself with this sort of stuff, I imagine, right? He'd be more of a humble villain. That's Splippy. That's Big Splippy. The symmetry makes it menacing, I think. I could see that, yeah. Of course! Of course! Of course! God. I love how people from big incomes and such will always boost. Like, God. It tickles me how so many people haven't read the Great Gatsby and things like that. Like, oh yeah, it's about a guy who's really rich, whips ass, it's great. I want that in my place. I have money too. Is that a TV with an edited image? It is. They do that all the time. Wow. Nice lamp. Gatsby's having the time of his life, right? Right? Oh my God. It's my Great Gatsby film adaptation. As a fan of the book, I thought it was all right. I'd never seen the movie. I just remember I read the story in high school, enough to recall the themes. Wow. Okay, no little guys? Nothing? 'Tis empathy. Oh. That's basketball. Food. It just pops out. Ooh. Ooh. Something about them mashed taters. Question mark. It don't look right. Also, wait. I kind of wonder if these were photoshopped in. On the steak? Yeah, on the steak. I think it's photoshopped, isn't it? It's particularly the, somebody used a magic wand tool, and it just doesn't look right. But also the texture of this. This looks like mashed potatoes you could pick up and chew. It looks very strange. Food on the counter definitely is. Yeah, the way the lighting is hitting these feels off, you know? It's all tucked away, but it doesn't have the shading quite like I'm expecting. Wall waiter? Wall waiter? Yes. A dumb waiter. Let me see here. Okay. That's dumb. It's in the name. Hi-oh. Ooh. Okay. There's one of those sinks where they have a big trough down here for the drain. I've seen those a few times. Got the gamer lights in the back. Another room for chips? Why do you need another room for this? You had the basement. Pool? Okay. Not pool, I'm sorry. Wine. Okay. Ultraviolet clearance needed for that shower. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see the dumbbells there. Okay. I guess they closed the door? I was really tickled by seeing the adjustable bench. They got some dumbbells. Okay. Wine gym. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the theatre? Huh. Wow, wait a second. Why do you need that many? They've got 3 separate lifts to raise these up and work on them, I believe? Am I seeing that right? Like, isn't that what this is? It just got it raised up above it for some reason? The lifts for storage for more cars, I suppose? Probably for storage, I guess? Boy. 2 Astons, 2 Porsches? Yeah, y'all tell me. I don't know my car noses, but there's usually folks in here who know them pretty well. 3 Autobot crushers. There's also this guy over here. Let me see here. Wow. I mean, that's enough for hoops. That's an outdoor court. Oh, there's also basketball hoop right over there. Aston, Maserati, Ferrari, Bentley. Did they just go down the checklist or something? It's kind of like, hey, I need to prove to people that I am affluent and I read a lot. Please give me a list of books to reference in tweets so I can put on airs and make it seem like I am worldly and read things and intellectual. If I had to make like a hypothetical thing, you know? Not that anybody would act like that, of course. That'd be silly. Please allow 3 hours per showing. 3? Wow. Collaboration between AV brand, the legendary Italian fashion designer Stefano Ricci and David Christopher created a new benchmark in luxury. Wow. That's too much money. Let me mark that off. Let me see. Let me double check a listing thing here. Let me obscure your eyes for a moment. Do this. This. No HOA though. Yeah, honestly, at that point, it's kind of like you just own so much of the surrounding area. It's kind of like you are kind of the HOA, you know? Oh my God. Was this, can I fast scroll this guy? Okay. A lot of outdoor stuff. I don't know about you. You have a distinctive nose. Maybe. You? What are you? TV too high. Huh. Possible. I'll tuck you away. I'm getting picky. You have a shitload of pictures. What was your thing? Wow. I love looking at a house whose walls have a texture that make me think of fondant. That is so strange. Okay, tuck you aside. Did I already show this one? I think I have. Yeah, this is one I forgot to remove. Apollo Beach. Where are you? There it is. Apollo Beach. Remove you. Undisclosed location. Okay. Yes. This is one I definitely want to do. Okay. Making a good dent in my large house redeem block. Not that that's anything in the way of meaningful progress in my backlog, but all right. I can trim this down a little bit. All right. I'll tighten this up aside. Here and here. And I see we're on a hill. Possibly. It's all going downhill. Interior looks nice. Kitchen is a lot. The walls and the ceiling, it's a lot. The dining room, question mark, it is also a lot. Let me mark this off. I'm doing ow my eyes for this boy. So there's the front door. Okay. Den. This is dining room proper. Okay. Bedroom with, oh, the favor path on that carpet. Woo. Okay. I can see where people walked. Yeah, huh. Ooh. This has a professional simmer vibe. I kind of wonder. I can't quite get a fix on how old the people who lived here were. A lot of the furniture in this stuff. Yeah, it's like this is render. Yeah. I was about to say this. I didn't look too closely at it. Sometimes my eyes get thrown off on real versus render, but it definitely didn't match whoever lived here previously. Sims EA affiliated streamer simmer. The flooring is very interesting. This is the den, the proper den. I like this. Even if it is just linoleum, I can see how the light rakes across it here. It's still interesting. It's distinctive. I've never seen this sort of pattern before. Ooh. An intercom? A radio? Old thermostat? Another shot of the kitchen with a very good face right here. All right. Bathroom? Yeah. This is the room with the favor path I mentioned. This is without the furniture. Okay, okay. So they're going to repeat a few rooms. Wow. My first FPS fan mission situation with the ceilings and walls having the same textures. It continues into the bathroom at... Ooh. It's not carpet, I know, but it's not tile, I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. I see all those little lines, and I feel like cleaning this would get kind of tricky. You get a lot of little pockets for stuff, as opposed to a typical, you know, cookie cutter tile. No bathroom mirrors. They probably took them down. That often happens with these. Like maybe they need to be replaced. They took them down to avoid detracting from things, maybe? Closet. Closet. Another bathroom. Okay, this is close to the typical tile situation I think of. Yeah, this one has an actual mirror, though. Huh. Technically, that is cube glass, you know? That's enough for me to call it, you know? By definition, that is cube glass. Guest bedroom with renders. Oh. Really like their patterned ceilings. Yeah, it's consistently in every single one. The other thing is, I'm not sure where they're going with the consistency. Like, this room, it looks like it wraps around onto the ceiling, which kind of makes sense. It's not perpendicular. In this room, actually, in this room, with respect to the far wall and the entry doorway, it's not oriented. It's like it's rotated 90 degrees from what I was expecting. You know what I mean? But whatever. I'm splitting hairs. It's a little over the top for the ceiling, right? Another bathroom, same thing. Can we call these hyper-decorated bathrooms cursed? We could. We could, if I had a goose honk of redeem. Basement. Oh, I see what you're angling for. Congrats on the bingo. Huh. Bit of a feast for the eyes. Chastain Park. Chastain Horse Park. Wow, first they got dog parks, now they got horse parks? Built 81? Wow, I thought this was going to be way older. Sold for $1.3 million in 2025. I see. Oh, it's in Atlanta. Yeah, huh? Atlanta with about an acre of land. Ooh. Sold for FML. Fuck my life. S. Any issues on this? Histories? 1.2 million. Yeah, okay. Pretty much probably the original people who moved in sold it. All right. All right. Let me see. Let's do one more. Maybe one of these from the previous weeks. Could I maybe do these? Some of this? Fuck my life, Shakira. Huh. You are definitely one I want to show at some point. Maybe today? What about you? Are you just Horse Girl? Is this the Horse Girl complex? Yes, this is the Horse Girl complex. I can save you, maybe. Well, not save them. I cannot save them. The damage has been done, but I can tuck that away for another time. Horse Girl Industrial Complex. Wow. That is peculiar. Which one is this? Ooh, right. What on earth? Okay, I think I've got the one I want to go with. What was the exact listing for this? Florida. Which one was this? There it is. Cleaning up some of the cutoffs from the last couple weeks. They don't want to be saved. It's fine. Let them enjoy their debt. Ooh. And, ooh. Very water park themed. Welcome to Florida? What we got down here? Seaside murals. Ooh. And Gunch. I'll do that for wall or ceiling painting. Yep. Wall or ceiling painting. There we go. Huh. Swampus. So this is what we're working with here. I feel the interior and exterior don't gel as much as you'd expect. Interior's a little weird, I feel, but this is really over the top. Hey, congrats, Sherlock. So let me see here. Do you like the color combo, but in smaller doses? I'm sorry, we can only paint the entire driveway. We can't taper it back, that's it. It's got some nice pinstriping on the building itself.
Bistro.
I see. Entryway. Okay, I may have lied on accident. There is a bit of overlap on stuff on the interior. Boy. That's I'm going to call this a bit of a tripping hazard in the bottom right, frankly. They got kind of they got partitioned to different levels. I'll do ankle breaker here. Okay. Look out in the sun, get your eyes annihilated by the bright blue driveway. What about my frosted glass with Neptune? No, there's a captain. There's a captain at a wheel with frosted glass. And a lighthouse? Captain? A siren! No! I know how this happens. He gets pulled into the rocks. The siren pulls him away from the lighthouse. Oh my god. Captain, no. You've been at sea for months. You're just about to come home. You're going to end your life. Oh no. What is the flow of this room? Okay, they know someone who did glass work, for sure. Mirrored wall. Big time mirrored wall. There's nothing unpleasant about being on a boat. Absolutely not. Boats are wonderful. I love them. What's up with the fireplace? You seem centered. Is that a man table? Yes, it is. Would you like a look? A perusal?
Oh, my neck is killing me. Jesus Christ.
Huh. Honestly, kind of humble appliances, considering. Considering the price and what this has going on here, I was expecting fancier kitchen. That's going on my list of ridiculous things I want to buy when I win the lottery. Man tables. Would you say man tables or montables? Give it a bit of an air of mystique around people who don't know what you're talking about. Also, somebody keeps stealing these horses off the merry-go-round. Ridiculous. Mano mesa, mandables. Another house, the piano. Yeah, they really like them. I mean, this is painted to fit the paint job here. Definitely, I'm willing to bet they tried to get this thing on it cheap and they slathered paint on it. cheap relative to big honkin' massive expensive grand pianos. It's a furniture piece, not an instrument that they intended to use. You're not Marilyn. Really like this house? It's so feminine. I like the pastels it's sticking to. They're sticking to cool neutral whites to grays, and all the pastels, for the most part, they're accent pieces. It's not overwhelming, you know? I like what they did here with the herringbone arrangement of the boards that are they're oriented diagonally. It does do that bit of the fake distressed wood thing, but it's not as bad as you see inside of like Frontier Core. I forget what the word is. There's a word for it. It's a whole thing these days. Chef! What are you doing? No! You fool! That's a trap! It's also uncentered, but also... Huh? Huh. Alright. Alright. The cook de chef. Being perceived from the walls by this lady who has like the Cheshire Cat style magic powers. Uh-huh. Big room though, gotta say. Bedroom. No mirror hell. I keep thinking we're gonna get a mirror hell. The stair itself is a 3D illusion. I don't know if they were going for that, but they could. It does give the illusion of a much larger room being over here and spanning the entire wall, though. Cube. My beloved. A legitimate cube, as opposed to technically cube glass. You'd love to see it. That's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that. 9boat. Thank you for the 39. My goodness.
9boat just subscribed for 39 months. Marble.
Oh, I was curious how he'd pronounce the umlauts. Thank you again, dude.
Sweet dreams.
Michal. Michal. I will do an auto call now in advance, just for the folks who are here. Let me see here. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh, the warder. So this isn't near the open ocean. It's near some delta or something? Some creek? Huh. All right. All right. What else? Gosh, a lot of land around here, actually. Yellow paint is ghastly. The yellow paint and the blue driveway are big, big problems to me. I feel it really makes this place a bit too tacky, frankly. Uh-oh. Is this an Airbnb? We got the privacy cube glass and play home what? For somebody to love firmly. Loving? What? I got nothing. I got nothing. Washer dryer? Gosh, that is so... I feel like on a full sunny day, this would be too much. You know? Oh, and they can see you from outer space with this color. Jesus. It is destiny. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a face here. Eyes, mouth, or maybe mustache? Very good. Very good. Oh, my stars. That's a dog. I can see it. I can see it for sure. Oh my god. This is an entire community designed around these two, like, tributaries? Two bodies of water? Wow. I mean, if it hasn't flooded, okay. That's big. That's interesting. Like they have this body of water that just weaves through all of this. It's expensive. I was expecting more expensive. Okay, it's only 0.3 acres then. Okay, I thought it was a lot more land. I thought it was a lot more land. Skeeters, of course. They're the state bird of Florida, you know? 1.6 million. Wikiwachi is where they do the mermaid thing. The mermaid thing? What is that? There's a number of mermaid things I could think of. Oh. Investment opportunity. Wink, wink. Tap my eyebrow, nodding my head. Secret handshake. Anything fun here? I don't think so. Never been flooded! Etched glass of mermaid, captain, and a manatee. I didn't see the manatee. Man, I'm still thinking of that other Florida house that had like a manatee mailbox. I've got like a screenshot still of that, I think, right? Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I've got this guy. This guy's right next to the president in my screenshot folder. Wikiwachi had a population of 16 in 2020? Oh my God. That's ridiculous. There's so many more people there. I mean, the whole community around there. Maybe this is kind of an offshoot of it? I don't know. Oh well. I have a neighbor that has a mailbox like that. I would steal it, personally. You didn't hear that from me, though. You can't prove shit. All right, I think that does it. Regular Zillow tomorrow? This was kind of like a little guilty pleasure thing. I was like, I feel like I am done gaming, but it's been about 3.5 hours. Should I end stream? No, I must Zillow, as I am wont to do. But thank you for coming, folks. I don't have too much more to talk about. I think it kind of does it. There's somebody I've not rated in a while. Or before. Hang on. Hang on. I'm picking through my names. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Hovering my finger over a list of names. Yeah. Haven't rated Burb in a bit. Yeah, I think I'd rate into Burb. There's this Jap guy, he's chatting, just yapping, rambling, you know? Actually, Ryudo is back. Let's rate into Ryudo, actually. He was on Vacation for a bit. He's doing Mumman Legends. Okay. Let me do the button mash. Is it going? I'm hitting the buttons. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day. Stay dry. Yeah. Happy gaming. I don't have a joke to close it out with. Scram. Bye-bye.